Welcome in pile 3, you chose the rose quartz. So I'm getting some of you may have the favorite color of pink. I'm also getting you could know somebody named Rose, or roses are significant to you, like the flower or the smell of roses. And then I always view rose quartz as something to do with love and protection and safety from love. All right, so let's pull out your card here. You have the Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. And that is so lovely, pile 3, because the Camel, if you've ever read about the Camel, I do believe that they store water in their bodies for long periods of time. So you are a very resourceful person, and you need to trust that you have the resources. Also, you could be a water sign, and that might be why that came to mind there. You could be a water sign. But on your path, on your journey, I just see little stations of water coming up for you. Like you've been dry and thirsty and wondering how you're going to make it to the next step. And Spirit's showing me like these little water stations along like a path, like a running path. You know, like how when they have marathons and people are set up along the way to give things to you as you're running. That's what I'm getting, pile 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. So trust your resources that you have. You have resources. Some of you feel like you don't, or you're being told you don't have resources, or being made to feel like you are not good enough, strong enough, independent enough to make it. Some of you are in that situation or that energy in a controlling environment. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have the resources, and some additional ones coming in here. Queen of Pentacles is very steadfast. So you could be somebody that is a business owner. You could be financially independent. You could be a single mom, a single parent in general. You doesn't have to be a feminine energy. Okay. But there's something about this that you are journeying on your journey, even though it's showing like you're financially independent. There's something that's like you think is missing. You have some challenges coming up. And then there's the moon, like some secrets, something hidden, but that can also be your intuition. So you tapping into your intuition. You have a lot of pentacles in here. You have 3 pentacles. So this is definitely due to feeling like you don't have the resources in with money. Okay. You have somebody coming in though, and the Page of Pentacles energy. Your intuition is telling you something, or this person is already in your life and your intuition is telling you something about this Page of Pentacles here. Okay. It's definitely if it's a situation, it's a money opportunity beckoning. All right, this could be something that you had an idea a long time ago, and it's going to present itself along your path. Okay, it also embodies hard work, methodical in your work, you prepare. Big potential here. I see a 2 of Cups, so you could be meeting somebody along the way. It could be a business partnership, also a relationship, friendship. You're both on the same page. And instead of looking at this as a friendship, look at it, how can you help each other with resources? Because it's not always about money, like it's also about like bartering. Like I'll exchange this service for this service with you. Like say you know somebody that does websites and you do readings. You could say, well, I'll give you a reading and you could help me with my website. Like that kind of bartering. It doesn't necessarily always have to mean physical getting paid cash there. And that's one way to trust that you have resources. Sometimes we get so focused in our head, like the resource has to come from this. Like I have to work 40 hours a week and make such and such money for this resource. But what Spirit is saying in your reading is You have a lot of options, and there's been illusions, like maybe in your mind about the situation. But Spirit is saying you definitely have the resources coming in for this. This is a Spirit-led thing too, I feel like. Maybe you're a person that like has a corporate job that's like kind of financially stable, but in your heart you're drawn to some spiritualness, but you're just kind of questioning if that's the right way to go. That's not for everybody. Right, so it could go a different way too, I'm seeing here. Like you could be already in a partnership and you're feeling stuck, because this is in reverse. So you're almost feeling like you need to escape something, pile 3, I'm getting. You feel the need to escape in something. This could be, I'm getting somebody that was divorced and like the situation is not good. Like you are trying to partner with this person. You're trying to get through this, but they just keep fighting you. That's not for everybody. That's just a confirmation if you chose this pile. But also, this means moving on. Like if it's upright, it means you're moving on. So something here is blocking you, okay? And swords means thoughts, so this could also be just your thoughts are blocking you. You're doubting yourself, your potential. But you got the Knight of Pentacles coming in. You got some money coming in, some offers. You could have a masculine energy coming into your life. Let's get a little bit more for you. Sorry, my cards are falling here. My goal is to be perfectly imperfect when I'm doing things. Don't want to be perfect because that's not reality. And you don't have to be perfect either, pile 3. We don't have to be perfect before we start something or have something happen, okay? So we have the sacral chakra, which is our intimate zone. Yeah, we have abundance. Something's coming in for you, pile 3. Okay, yeah, I feel like this attachment has to do with this. There's some sort of attachment you have to somebody or something here. I mean, it can also be attachment to your thoughts, to negative thinking. Because you have this blossoming abundance coming in. So you have a block. There's a block there in your sacral chakra. Something you need to release. Somebody... Okay, I'm getting somebody had told you were something in the past. They said some bad things to you and made you feel like you were something, but that's not who you are. And it had to do with a past partnership. And so you're still seeing yourself as that person they told you are. You're still chained to that because she's chained to it. You're chained to the idea of what that person said. And this could have been an intimate relationship. I'm not sure if it had to do with how you looked, your character, something was going on there. Strategy. Okay, so somebody's coming in with a strategy, or you're a person that always has strategy. Yep, there's envy there. I do believe this is the person from your past. They're envying you. So I feel like you need to be careful, pile 3. There may be somebody from your past that is seeing you, your growth, and they want to block this. They want to come in with these past things that they've said about you and continue to make you feel like you're that person. So that's just kind of a subtle, keep your eyes open, because this person convinced you in the past that you couldn't do it, that you didn't have the resources. Like you were not able to do this on your own. They were convincing you, and they're going to try to come back in here with your blossoming abundance. So just be aware of that. It's not, you don't need to be in fear or anything, but just be aware of people around you, because sometimes when you start to become more successful, you believe in yourself, that's when people come out of the woodwork and try to pull you back down again. Okay? All right, so we're going to get some signs that could be involved in your situation, pile 3. Spirit, can you give me some signs for pile 3? Scorpio, Pisces, so definitely could be a water sign. Yep. We, again, in the beginning, the camel stores water, and I had said that you could be a water sign. Cancer is also a water sign. We have Aquarius. Anything else? Spirit, any other signs here? Aries, there could be an Aries involved in this situation. Sometimes these readings get real personal. Pile 3. All right, let's see here. One more. We have a Leo. So any of those signs could be involved in this situation. Even if you don't have these signs, it's okay. If the rest of the pile resonates with you, then just go with that. Don't doubt. If up until this point you've really resonated with this message, then go with that, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do you have for pile 3 on this situation? What do they need to do? Crystals. So some of you, okay, crystals supports and helps your present situation. All right. Some of you may have already started getting an interest in crystals, but what Spirit is saying is you need to like look into crystals as a support. This is so funny. Look, your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and helping you with this situation. So these are actually messages from your animal spirit guides, these cards. So, and then you pulled the card, your animal spirit guide, power animal. So this is a horse, but this is a camel. So you could definitely relate to that. I would just look up horse and camel. Also, the Chinese zodiac has different animals for signs, so you can look that up. It goes by your year, date of birth. All right, so we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna get a couple more messages here for you, pile 3. What else do you have for pile 3, Spirit? What else do you have for pile 3? You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. That is so beautiful, pile 3. You are magical. And you know what? A camel is magical. If you really think about it, to be able to store water in your body like that, that's pretty magical. And being resourceful is very magical. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Wow. Wow. And then on the bottom, embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. That is absolutely beautiful. So this situation that you have gone through, this past person that has told you lies about yourself, you're going to learn and grow from that, and you are going to be so spiritually guided that you'll get to the point where those words and thoughts and feelings do not touch you anymore. And you're going to realize how magical you are. Oh, no. Okay, so totally dropped one of those cards in my dog's water bowl. So again, Spirit is saying you're probably a water sign or somebody is a water sign around you because I literally dropped a card on the water dish. Gross. All right, so we have this card, letting go. Letting go. That's beautiful. And look at, we have fall coming up for some of you. Well, for all of us, but some of you are in the fall season with the leaves, and fall is the time where the leaves change color and they drop off and we let go of that past. So I do believe Spirit's saying let go of the past. See the number 35. You could have been 35. Your person could have been 35. Oh, wow. I love this. We have fall and winter. That is so cool. And letting go is beautiful, but I'm really drawn to this winter card. So I'm going to read this for you. Winter. Sometimes we think of winter as depressing and flat, but for you, This is when your power is going to emerge. Your spirit animal may be a bear. I would look up bear, pile 3. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say you're welcome, even though you don't know how it happened. So that's for you, pile 3. People are going to say thank you to you out of nowhere, and you're going to be like, well, I didn't really do anything, but you need to accept it because you are a healer. You're bringing that healing energy. The bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He bestows healing powers to those who are worthy. It can represent grounding, strength, and confidence. All wrapped up, it says you are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Healing is unfolding. A situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. Look at that. I'm just going to stop right there, pile 3. You have some magical healing coming in. Good things. Your path is like becoming more straight. Your head is clearing. Everything is clearing out. I hope this resonates with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel if it does, and I will see you in the next reading, guys. Thanks so much. Have a good day.